Good evening and welcome to the evening meditation, Sanctuary of Peace. For tonight's meditation, we will experience being peaceful. It's like being an embodiment of peace, how I can experience peace and maximize this experience of peace in everyday life and whatever I do and whoever I meet. So I should be peaceful, experiencing inner peace. So, and that's what people want. Uh, they want to experience peace and happiness. So let's start with making sure that we are sitting properly. Our back should be straight, feet should be on the ground. And let's start with a couple of deep and gentle breaths. Breathing helps to slow down the thoughts, the speed of thoughts. During meditation, I cannot stop my thoughts, but I want to select a few powerful thoughts on which I want to focus. So let's take a couple of deep breaths. Inhale and exhale. And make sure that I'm present physically, but also mentally. My mind is here. Whatever happened during the day, let me forget it for some time. Let's go into this inner cave which is filled with peace. For that, start with seeing yourself as a being of light on the screen of your mind. See yourself as a tiny dot, point of light, not this physical, but a subtle light. And that's me. I am a soul, a spiritual being. So for some time, I separate myself from my physical identity, this physical body, and just see yourself as a spiritual being, as a soul. As a soul, my natural state of being is to be peaceful. I do not have to make efforts to be peaceful, to experience that peace. But peace is my natural, it's my nature. To immerse this quality, virtue of peace within, my mind is also light, doesn't have a lot of thoughts, and just few thoughts of about the self, that I am a soul, a free, independent, and a powerful being, spiritual being, an eternal, timeless being. And let me also remind myself of my home as a soul, as a spiritual being. I belong to another world, different from this physical, another dimension, a world of light, world of soul. I belong to this world of souls, this place where there's only peace. So when I am here in this physical world, I can experience peace in everything I do, because that's natural for me as a soul. To see yourself as an embodiment of peace. And when I'm experiencing peace, I'm also able to give this experience to others. I will have peaceful energy around me, peaceful vibrations, and that will make others be peaceful in my company, around me, so leaving all the thoughts about how you see yourself. Right now, see yourself just as a soul who is peaceful. This energy of peace is flowing within me and through me into the entire world. Now, another way to fill myself up with peaceful energy is simply connect myself to the source of peace. A source is something or someone who is always giving constantly. So, for all the souls, there's one source of peace, and that's Supreme Soul, the Supreme Being, the being who is always, always peaceful, like an ocean. So, see yourself in the company of Supreme Soul. Supreme Soul is just like me, a star, a point of light, tiny being of light, and I am surrounded by the peaceful vibrations coming from the source. When I when I'm experiencing peace, inner peace, then my mind is also still positive, peaceful. So when I see someone come into contact with other beings, then I'm not affected by the negative thoughts or energy, because a peaceful mind is a powerful mind. And I also pull others out of negativity when I am peaceful. So see yourself in your true form, separate from your physical identity, just as a soul who is naturally peaceful. And I am peaceful. I just forget it I'm reminding myself as I remind myself of my peaceful self, and I can bring this peaceful energy into my every thought, my words, whatever I do, in my actions and interactions. So, just spending few moments with the self and emerging this peaceful self within me, experiencing peace and giving this experience to others as an embodiment of peace. I bestow peace. And still keeping the awareness of being a soul, a peaceful soul, I come back into the awareness of this physical body, the physical surrounding. Om Shanti.